hurricane. Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on without me pushing through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Force, my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on without me pushing through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5-inch reach. And his opponent, it's Josh the Leeds Warrior Warrington. He's willing to go through hell and brimstone to win a fight. 5'7" with a 67.7-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. Born in Qatar but raised in Great Britain, and he's got a lot of fanfare in his home country. Josh the Leeds Warrior Warrington, the fighting pride of Leeds, England. This two-time world featherweight champion is one of the most popular fighters in the UK.
It'll be ding-ding from first Bardo off.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. We've got Galahad versus Warrington Part 2. It was a split decision win for Josh back in 2019 in his hometown of Leeds.
Galahad's been chasing Warrington for time, but Warrington is a Leeds man. He's tough, he's rugged, he's no nonsense. Galahad's thinking, I'm too slim for you. I'm too slick for you. I'm in the who needs him club because I'm that guy nobody wants to fight. But you know what? Warrington knew what he was capable of doing. He had fitness, he had ruggedness, he had pace. Warrington got the win. Now Galahad's thinking, no, that was too close. I really believe I won. So this...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Galahad is rocked, and down goes Galahad. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble, and down goes Galahad. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one. They get 1 minute. On to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice slip to avoid the jab. They exchange punches. That hook just can't find the target. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab slightly off target. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Galahad is rocked.
Finish the fight now.
And down goes Galahad. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. So time to go sell.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid, and I can feel it in my bones.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now. And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled.
The fans are ready. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And he scores with the counter. Hook misses. And And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. And he scores with the counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Do you believe this? You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. At the moment of trouble past, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Idea with the jab, but does not land. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell to start round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little thing to do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. Two fighters are made for one another. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And a big shot rattles his cage. Honor Ben right now. Will he go down? Didn't wait too long to get... Whoa, wait a minute. And that big shot... Down goes Ben. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance.
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two were made for each other. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once someone with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The straight right just misses. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's ready to go.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That big hook doesn't land. Either one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's all offense all the time. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Down goes Ben. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Round 7, here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Not a lot of defense here at all. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. Right there. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen it. A big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? And Connor Ben goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love it. That's slick. That round, every round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
And Ben, down goes Ben! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.